Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reviews, and I watched the first episode of the first season from Blackadder with, well, the tagline actually says, the most gripping sitcom since 1380. Funny. It was funny. It was maybe not a lot of haha funny, but it was fun. It was funny, yeah. I have not a lot written down, so let's just start with the episode. We hear we narrate talk, and we get to see some different things on the screen, that goes with what Nara's talking about. And then we see Henry VII. We see a close-up of his face, and then we have a side shot of him rewriting history about Richard III, who was his predecessor. We get to see we get to see Richard do first, so he looked first evil, because Henry write a bit evil about Richard, and then the narrator said, but he was actually pretty nice. So then he turned into a nice guy. First he looked so menacing and evil, and then he turned into a nice guy. So that was kind of funny. Yeah, and that's basically it. That's what I've written down. There was a bit of, I don't know how true this is. It's probably just fake history, but it's funny. It's a bit of history. It's historical, in a historical sense, and we followed Edmund, who is the Blackadder, a bit later in the episode. Well, he first wanted to go by the black vegetable. But one of his servants, said, well, why not the Blackadder? And I thought, oh, I have a better idea. How about the Blackadder? He was that kind of a guy. And he was at the battle of the Battle of Bosworth Field, and well, he was kind of a coward, so he went away. He went back because he forgot something, and then he was taking a leak, taking piss, and the King Richard, he was walking, and he was looking for a horse, and he saw the horse of Edmund. And Edmund was looking for, what's that guy doing? And Richard was untying the horse from the tree, and Edmund walked up to him for, hey, that's my horse! And he grabbed his sword, and with one swing, Richard was beheaded. That was his uncle. Richard is Edmund's uncle. And so, oh yeah, that teaches you to try to steal my horse, something like that. And then he grabs the head, lifts that because he was wearing a helmet, and he had that that kind of thing that is in front of the face, or that you can lift up. If you have seen Monty Python, think a bit about Lancelot. No, not Lancelot. Sir Bellamere. The one that always lifts his helmet up to look, to talk. I mean. yeah, a bit like that, but then just like a visor that that you lift up, and he saw that it was Richard, that he was his uncle. Immediately, he starts to scream, and Edmund was played by Rowan Atkinson, and so it's Rowan Atkins. Atkins, not Atkinson, Atkins. So that was just very fun to see. Overall, it was just a good episode, and I can't wait for the other episodes. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Leave likes, recommend a good British comedy down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, come join Discord, and see you guys next time. Bye.